This looks like a pretty intact glass handle that looks like it would have wedged in on this little lip here, so it was not broken off. Cool. Okay, look at this cool piece. Go ahead, you can pick it up. Nice and careful. Yeah, look at that cool design. Looks like it's gold gilded. Cool. All right, first signal of the new week. And it's a buffalo. Again, a great wash area. Look at the pilings sticking out. I love signals next to a piling. Look who decided to show up this morning. I'm not sure. I can't get a good look at that. It's silver. It's dime. And I think it's a Rosie. Yep, silver Rosie. Well, as beat up as this is, I believe it's an Indian head penny. Yep, for sure. And once you find an Indian head, especially if it, I believe that says 1899, and it came out of that hole, see that tannish mud underneath? That's what you want to see. So potentially this whole section is low enough to pull up some older artifacts. Always another good find. These little belt loop guides, whatever you want to call them, show some age in the area. Just pulled this signal out of that hole. It's quarter size. Can't really make out what is going on this coin. There's definitely a head there, and it initially looks like it could just be a Washington. I might be leaning towards more of a foreign coin. I'm gonna try and rinse it off real fast and see if we can get a better look at this thing. There's definitely a head there, but that is not Washington. It's my brother way down there in the water again, and I'm hitting the top line over here, and I just wet this thing down. It's got some copper in it, I believe. It's not all silver, but I am not really sure what we're doing with this coin. Not a positive ID yet. I'm gonna guess it's foreign. And there's a smaller head looking to the right, or your left, or my right. Not sure. Nice old key. Look at what I'm scoping out here. I just tapped it with my 3-prong scraper because I wasn't sure what it was, and when it moved, it sure looked cool. Can you see it in there? Make sure no snapping turtle's gonna bite my finger, because he would be guarding this bugger. Sitting right on top, I am not lying. Look at this cool glass gem. Because if it was a real diamond, the video would be cutting right now and I'd be out of here. Look at that. That looks like maybe it's part of a chandelier. How great is that? Nice cut glass, I'm gonna say. And before I shut it off, there's an interesting collection of chain right here I'm looking at. See it? This might be a window chain. Oh, it's in deep. It looks more like it's just copper wire, but it's connected to something. Yep, copper wires. It's got a little yellow to it. Maybe it's brass. But look at that. All right. I always come back to this spot because of the runoff area. You can see how things get washed down. And before they actually make it all the way down, they normally get stuck. So again, I check this place out all the time. And look, we got, it might be broken marble, but it definitely is a marble there. No, it's a full marble. Great color to it. And it was just ready to be pulled out. It's a zipper. Look at that. Anything else? There's a cap. Well, it may be good for just one thing each time, but I'll take it. That's a good marble. Right after I found that awesome glass piece. So we're in. Okay, we got two really cool looking things here. I'm suspicious of this being a marble because there's something right there and there. I don't know what this is. It's got a really cool color to it. It's pretty round, but not 100% round. It's a little not exact, but what is that right there? All right, something to bring home. I'm not sure about this. Almost looks like it's a nut, but that's not nature made. And then look at here, right there. Oh, a drawer pull maybe? Glass. I love that too. An interesting little theme for today's finds. Small, but very, very cool and interesting. Okay, the theme is continuing. Look at what's buried right there. There it is. That's a nice one. All right. All washed up. Or the mud got washed out and they got revealed. This area, which was once all woods, was just cleared out. They're planning on putting a whole bunch of townhomes here, and it happens to be right across the street from where I work. This was also the site of an 1860s farm. I managed to get out during lunch just to walk around the property. Look at this. And look at this and this. And what's that? Look at this. OMG. Must have dug it up. Sitting right on top, in good shape. 40s, 30s. I knew I'd find something sitting out here. Milk and magnesia. Look at that. This whole spot. Something to look at. Now this is the section I want to scan through, but I don't have a lot of time. But look at what just popped up here. I believe that is an inkwell. Yep, sure is. Nice. No coins in there, huh? That's... It's a nice pick right there. Is it Fletcher? Yeah. Good shape. And something's right here. Look at that guy. Oh, she is all kinds of misshaped. GR. Never seen one like that, but that might be my oldest one here. Oh, I'm glad I came back. Cool. A few scrapes and look what pops up. That's a pretty cool spoon. All I'm doing is scraping through a little bit. That's it. Nothing else. Pottery. Look at this, right up against the street. Look at that cool old foundation. I'm guessing it's an old foundation. But look what the rain may have. Well, that looks like a marble, but it looks pretty banged up. Look at that thing. It is a marble. Nice. Sitting right there in the dirt. Just picked up that bottle, but that's nothing special. Another bottle sitting right there. What are the chances? That's embossing. That doesn't feel good. Ooh. I might take that back. We got one. That's very cool. Menin. Well, it's aftershave. It's gotta have some age to it. I just get the feeling someone's staring at me.
It is absolutely one of the most amazing scenes that I've ever seen. So,
just pulled that right off the top of the mud. The watch face. Ah! Where's the rest of me? Oh, there's toes. Look where this guy's sitting. I just pulled out a nice clock gear and a really cool piece of pottery out of here that I didn't videotape. It looks like a belt sticking out. Oh, lamp. This guy was carried a long way, but finally cleaned up enough to see. Look at you. Oh, we lost your front legs, but you are an awesome elephant. And you'll probably still stand with your trunk. I'm gonna say that's a really nice top end of a skeleton key. Looks like it might have broke off somewhere. Just cleaned off this awesome little knocker. Look at that guy. Tiny little bugger. Has some tiny fingers. Knock, knock. Actually, probably more like a pole, maybe. And that's part of some kind of tube of something. I'm thinking I'm going to find a lot more right in here. Stay tuned.